North End is that it's not like every other area that you seem to go to in the U.S. I mean, it seems like everywhere you go, you'll see Starbucks, and you'll see Walgreens, and you'll see Panera, and McDonald's, and Kentucky Fried Chicken, and Burger King. We have tried so hard not to let that happen in the North End, and it looks like we're running out of time.
My name is Myvan Spencer, and I'm the co-owner and manager at Café de los Sport in the North End. My general thoughts and concerns with Starbucks wanting to move in to what we're calling the gateway of the North End at the beginning of Hanover Street is that it misinterprets what the North End, Little Italy, stands for.
This whole neighborhood is about tradition and culture. It's about our feasts. It's about our churches.
When people come to my cafe, they feel like they're in Italy. It's something that we've worked all our lives to get, and it's something that we're striving for. We want to keep that authenticity.
We don't need a company such as them, showing the people what it's not like to be Italian.
We've been in front of the board with the group that does own Starbucks, and there was no mention of a Starbucks coming here. All right, it was supposed to go to the businesses in the neighborhood. It was supposed to be a part of this neighborhood. It's the beginning. It's the front door to our great North End.
Why don't we offer that spot to one of our local business owners, somebody who wants to keep the tradition here?
Not some big corporate chain that just is going to bleed and suck from our people.
Let's just look at it in a different way. What do they offer in the North End besides their corporate theme?
I'm Angelo Puppa, one of the family member owners of Mike's Pastry in the North End. We've been here for over 60 years. Most of the business down here are all family-run, family-owned, generational stores. I don't think a Starbucks really fits in, certainly not being the gateway into the North End, where people are coming in here for a reason, not to go to a Starbucks or McDonald's or something like that.
They're going to take away not only from the coffee shops, but from the bakeries, the pastry shops, lunch spots. They're going to quote-unquote conform to the neighborhood, and that's going to take a lot away from a lot of people.
When they open, their idea of assimilation with the neighborhood is to be in direct competition with Modern Pastry, Mike's Pastry, Maria's Pastry, Cafe Paradiso, Gelateria, Café de los Sport, Cafe Victoria, and so on and so on.
Some of these people that have come here have been amazed that we still do things the old-fashioned way. Big, huge copper bowl, 3 feet wide, stirring to make yellow cream from scratch.
This is the Colombian right here in my right hand, and this is the Italian roast. You can see how oily that is. It's a wonderful one. The Italian is it's in our top 3 coffee, but we blend the Italian roast and the Colombian together, and that's our signature coffee. That's our house blend.
So over here is where we bake. We make most of our cookies, our pies and stuff like this. Right here we can see one of our guys, Martin, is making regatta pies. We still do everything by hand. The dough is made by hand. The regatta is mixed in a machine, made fresh daily, and it's baked in this oven all over here.
Okay, my name is Giovanni Gagliora, and I've been here 45 years. I came from Italy, and 25 years ago, me and my partner, we opened up this place. And I think if Starbucks moves in, it's going to hurt a lot of people, not only us, but a lot of the coffee shop around here.
And, it's not just about coffee. It's about the other stuff, paninos. There's so many sandwich shops here in the North End that are authentic mom-and-pop shops. You can't take it away from them. These people, this is all these people have. They're not multi-million-dollar corporations.
They're families that work there every day. They're not just run by some manager that no one knows. These are people that are feeding their families and they're feeding other families.
Hi, my name is Nick Verano, owner of Strega, Nico's, and Rena's Pizzeria here in the North End. My mother and father came here from Italy, migrated here from Italy. I was born and raised in the North End, went to St. Anthony School, received communion here at St. Leonard's Church, believe in the neighborhood with all my heart, and believe that the neighborhood should stay authentic.
If you bring in a Starbucks, you're really deteriorating everything about it.
And to hear them say that they'll change their menu to fit in more with our menus, well, that's a little bit, insulting. It's like they just want to come in and take a piece of the action, but there's no real, investment in the community, like the blood, sweat, and tears that everyone who's still here, many families still here, even though sometimes we're not listened to. We want to preserve what we have.
And not go the way of corporate America. There are certain things that don't need to be changed, and I truly believe that this is the greatest inner city neighborhood in the country. And only us, the people that make this neighborhood, can keep it that way. We have so many great people that have been born, raised, and have spent their life building amazing businesses here, mom and pop style coffee shops that still exist today, and we don't want to ruin that tradition. No offense to anybody, but this is a neighborhood of the people, made of the people that came here and worked hard to build it and make it what it is, to be known as the greatest Little Italy in the United States. Let's keep it that way.